through here too. And this kind of
Mike Veal and Calvin Kipling can read the tracks many overlook. They are trained to track and hunt poachers. They belong to the Global Conservation Force, a non-profit anti-poaching unit dedicated to saving the wildlife in Africa from extinction through education and conservation efforts. According to SaveTheRhino.org, since 2008, almost 6,000 rhinos have been killed. Mike Veal explains that extinction for an African rhino can very well happen in our lifetime if something isn't done.
The scary thing is, by the time most of us are buying our first house or wrapping up with college, we could see the rhinos disappear. It could happen that quick.
Illegal poaching is the fourth largest crime network, followed by drugs, weapons, and human trafficking. 1 kilogram, or 2.2 pounds of rhino horn, can be sold for $60,000 US. Extreme poverty and lack of education make many South Africans easily exploitable into killing rhinos. The price is too high to ignore. 1 rhino horn can mean a way out of a life of poverty for many. Calvin Kipling explains that the price of rhino horn is causing his country to fight amongst one another for profit.
You know, these things are killed, people are killed, Africans are shooting Africans. I'm fighting against my own people. For a consumer in China, it's not fair, is it? You know, that we're at a full-on war, internal war in Africa against each other, to benefit some person who wants to eat rhino horn. You know, it's not fair, really.
If you're buying rhino horn, you may be paying for more than just horn. You're paying for...
In 2014, Jackie Chan started a PSA commercial advocating that the Chinese people stop buying rhino horns. The poaching crisis has contributed to the demand of rhino horn in many Asian countries. Seen as a status symbol of wealth and success, African rhinos could disappear entirely due to a fashion statement. He shares the stage with a rhino named Spike, a 6-year-old who was orphaned after both of his parents were killed by poachers.
When the buying stops, the killing can too.
The Global Conservation Force will keep fighting, but it's a fight they might very well end up losing if government action isn't done soon. For the Report Program, I'm Robert Pike. If you would like to learn more about the Global Conservation Force, visit them at their website at globalconservationforce.org.